The next generation of fossil smartwatches has leaked. This might not be the smartwatches you're looking for. Hi, welcome to Zgadgetreview. It is no secret that Google smartwatches are not the most popular around, and that there aren't a lot of companies actually making Wear OS smartwatches. One of the biggest brands that actually continues to make pure Wear OS smartwatches is Fossil. Fossil has actually been making Google smartwatches that use specifically only Wear OS for a few years now. The sixth generation of these smartwatches has leaked. And the reason why I say that this might not be the smartwatches that you're looking for is due to the specs. This leaked information comes from WinFuture. So it's a 1.28-inch OLED display with a resolution of 416 by 416. It's going to have the brand new Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 4100 Plus processor. Is going to have 8 gigabits of storage. The battery life is the usual expected 24-hour battery life that all Wear OS watches have, with about an hour until that watch is fully charged from when the watch is put onto charge. The watch is going to come in two sizes, 42 millimeters or 44 millimeter wide. It's going to be submergible in water up to 50 meters. It comes with all the tracking features that you expect these smartwatches to come with, which is sleep tracking, heart rate tracking, steps tracking, obviously different types of workouts to tracking different workouts, SpO2 levels, and more. Now you will gravitate towards these smartwatches if you don't want to be stuck on Samsung's Galaxy ecosystem. With the new Galaxy Watch 4 that it was just announced, Samsung is kind of moving towards keeping people within their Galaxy ecosystem, which they kind of threw some digs at iPhone for doing that, but that's literally the way they're going. For example, the Galaxy Watch 4 isn't going to work with iOS. And in order to have the best features with the Galaxy Watch 4, you need to have a Samsung Galaxy phone. So Samsung is kind of going that way. And if you're not a fan of that, then the Fossil watches usually have been the alternative for those people. Now, why do I say that this might not be the smartwatch that you're looking for? Even though the 4100 Plus processor that Qualcomm is going to include in these upcoming watches, they're still made with all 12 nanometer tech. So these watches most likely won't support the new Wear OS that is being developed along with Samsung, because the watch might not be powerful enough to do it. And if it does support it, the watch might not support all the features that the new Wear OS has. So you are going to have kind of a compromise with these watches. And this is one of the reasons why I believe that Samsung, or I guess Google, has partnered with Samsung with the Galaxy watches, because Samsung makes their own silicon for their watches. So they can control better how the watch is going to work and the experience on the watch, versus Google having to rely with third parties when it comes to the tech that goes into the smartwatches. Also, this puts third-party companies that use Wear OS to make their watches in kind of a precarious, kind of non-competitive place. If you compare one of these upcoming watches with what a Galaxy Watch 4 can do, there's really no competition, because you're going to have better features, better experience with the Galaxy Watch. I'm wondering when Google is actually going to provide better tools to their third-party developers, so the Wear OS platform is a more viable platform without necessarily going with a Samsung Galaxy Watch. Maybe never, since they're moving in with Samsung, and maybe it feels like maybe the third-party developers are going to stay back in the lurch, or they're going to have to go into more of a what do you call it, like economic type of smartwatch, where only that's the basic stuff like sleep tracking and step tracking and basic heart rate monitoring, but it won't have the rich features of fitness that a Galaxy Watch can give you, again, based on the tech that these watches are going to have. So I guess we'll see how Wear OS develops as it moves forward with this Samsung partnership. WinFuture also gives us an estimate of when they believe that the watch is going to come out for sale. They believe that the watch is going to be available for pre-order or to order in September 27th, and that the price is going to be between the $350 and $400 range. Even though Fossil can get away with higher prices because of all the designs that they have, and they can put designer names to the product, which obviously bumps up the price. So it's more of a, I would say, fashion statement piece than just a smartwatch. Do you own a Fossil smartwatch? Were you looking forward to the next generation of Fossil smartwatches? Are you thinking of maybe going with a Galaxy Watch instead of a Fossil watch? Let me know in the comment section. That's it for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. And thank you very much for watching.